One person dead and two teenagers arrested. Sadly, the criminal suspects just keep getting younger. Memphis police say one of those suspects is only 13 years old. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst. Steph is off tonight. Both of those suspects are now charged with the murder of a man at a Memphis truck stop. WRG's Alan Self has learned the shooting was part of a much larger crime spree.
18-year-old Vontavious Muirhead faces serious charges, including first-degree murder and aggravated robbery. Police say he and an unnamed 13-year-old are responsible for a wild crime spree. Memphis police say this all started between 3 and 4 Tuesday morning, when a maroon Kia Sorento was stolen from an apartment complex on Woodlake Circle in Oak Haven. Then around 4:15 a.m., two people working in a food truck on Winchester Road in southeast Memphis were robbed at gunpoint by two suspects in a red SUV. Less than 15 minutes later, police got a call about a shooting at Love's Truck Shop on Lamar Avenue in the airport area that left one man dead. The manager shared surveillance footage, revealing a history of robberies in the area. A security guard witnessed the crime, describing the victim hanging out of his car. Then a little after 5 a.m., police were called back to the Exxon on Winchester Road, where a driver pumping gas says he was robbed by people with guns. Surveillance footage showed the suspects in a dark red vehicle, and police were able to find a partial tag. Yesterday, on the 4th of July, around 4:30 p.m., officers spotted the stolen vehicle in the 3900 block of Bishop's Bridge in Oak Haven. They initiated a traffic stop, but the driver and passenger took off on foot. The passenger tossed a handgun while running away, but Vontavious Muirhead and the 13-year-old were taken into custody. For your news leader in Memphis, I'm Alan Self, WREG, News Channel 3.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Memphis, Tennessee, about this 13-year-old and this 18-year-old riding around the neighborhood doing what they want to do. This is another crazy situation because we continue to see these type of crimes. We continue to see these type of kids running around reckless, doing what they want to do anytime, putting guns to innocent people's head, you know, just reckless stuff around the neighborhood, you know, destroying other people's life. But this is what it comes to in these type of days, when kids don't have no respect for themselves, no respect for adults, no respect for the other teens they age, no respect for life. But this is what we coming to in 2024. We in our last days. And we're going to continue to see these type of crimes every day. Different city, different state. But it's continued to happen. But as I said, we're in our last days. And this don't make no sense where you see a 13-year-old running behind an 18-year-old committing these type of crimes. And then all they gonna get is juvenile life and be out when they 21 after they done killed somebody. This is another crazy situation. But this the world we living in. These are the type of kids that is being raised nowadays. And these single parents raise these kids and pretty much throw them out to the community so they can do some damn damage. And then the kids gonna be gone for a long time. And all the mama or daddy gonna be able to do is put money on their books for the next 20 years, 15 to 20 years. The 18-year-old, he finished. The 13-year-old, depending on how they handle it and how the 13-year-old might, most of the time, they're gonna put it on the older person. Oh, I was following him. Even in some cases, the younger person be the one running everything, that know everything, that's gonna set everything up, but put it on the older kids because a lot of the times the law don't think that a younger child, 11, 12, or 13, will come up and be able to do these type of crimes with somebody older being around them. They automatically think the older person and set everything up. And sometimes it be the younger child, younger kid, which let you know that they done been out in the streets all their life. And this all they know. They don't think about going to get no job or trying to help their mama or their family out. They rather go around here and kill and take from people who work hard for their stuff. which don't make no sense. But like I said, we're in our last days. We're going to continue to see these type of crimes. And unfortunately, people have to lose their life behind this type of crazy, brazen crimes, which don't make no sense. But as I said, we're in our last days, and we're going to continue to see these type of crimes. They just going to get more deadlier, and it's just finna get more crazy as these years keep going up. But we definitely in our last days because there's too much crimes going on. Don't nobody care about nobody else's life. Like I said in my last video, these kids think this shit a game. That you can come back after you die. You can create a new player. This is not a game. This is real life. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. And that's what these kids thinking this life is. You gonna get another life. No. You only get one. And once it's over with, it's over with. And a lot of time, it's only two ways these kids gonna go. The graveyard or the jail cell. One of the two. Prisons is $1 billion industry. And it's overcrowded. With at least 70 to 80% of black. And it's getting younger and younger every year. But like I said, we're in our last days, and we're going to continue to see these type of brazen crimes. And it's only going to get younger and younger. And the crime scenes only going to get worse and more deadly. And more innocent people are going to lose their life in between this. But we want to send prayers out to everybody that was involved, in the families that was hurt, in these crazy crimes created by these young kids that don't have no respect for life at all. But like I said, you know, the devil out here doing work. The demons out here lurking. So people need to be careful and be watching around all their surroundings when they go somewhere, stopping at a store anywhere, because you never know what could go down. But like I said, we're in our last days. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. We out.